O City Battles, real talk. Fella, introduce yourself.
Yo, it's Money Mitch, follow me on Twitter at Winning Mitch, get me?
Welcome to the show, fella. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah,
Um,
thanks for having me.
let the people know how you got into the music and battle thing, bro.
Music, I've been doing music since I was about, from I was about 14 and that, but on and off slightly, get me, I heard, like when I went to school, Dizzy Raw school, blowing up them times with like, I Love You and that, like Roll Deep were making a name, and I went to school in East London, innit, so it was just a madness, like everyone and their dog thought they could be a Grime MC at that time. So I just used to jump on everyone's little sets. Made a little name for myself as Hype Kid back in the day. And then about 2009, I switched it up and started rapping and just started from there. That's how I got into music. And then battling, I happened to watch Lunacy Uno Labos one day. And then I was just like, right, like, I find this shit funny. And then my cousin showed me about Calico and Loaded Lux, and I was like, raw, like there's a serious element to this shit. I thought it was just all a jokes thing. And then I met like my cousin Josiah Matrix. He rolls with Tony D in it, and then he introduced me to Tony D and Locksmith, and started watching Tony battle. I saw that you can do this serious thing over here, and I thought might as well get into it myself, to be honest.
Yeah, quote me if I'm wrong, but your Don't Flop debut was Reppin' It Park, wasn't it? Or you was at Reppin' It in the Park?
Yeah, I was on the second one. I was on Rapping It Part 2.
Two, yeah, Reppin' It Park 2, yeah. The infamous Danny Jack whole event. I've had so many stories about that event, my bro. Like,
That
serious
event
amounts of
was
stories.
epic.
Like, I've had Danny Jack and Sleepy both on the show together, so like we had a
Yeah.
complete show about Reppin' It Park 2, basically, bro. You get me? Um, give your take on the event, bro. Give your take on the whole shit, man. Like,
Do you know what? Yeah, it was mad. Like I remember, I got to the park, and I was there with a couple of my people, and we were just like, wow, there's some real neaky guys here. Like I just felt so out of place. Like I've never felt so out of place in my life. And then Earth turned up, and then he made us go on some mad treasure hunt to get to some mad random piece of land. Like, and got there, and it was trademarking Spooks Green or something. They were first, and I was up against Funds. I was second, and then all other people. I can't even remember. Anyway, Spooks Green, he flopped. He choked, but he was hard though. Like I think he beat Trademark, but because he choked, Trademark got the win. And then it was me. Funds rhymed block with block about 2,000 times, and he lost, and I got the win. And then after that, it was just choke after choke, like it was ridiculous. Then just said fuck this and decided he ain't even hosting the battles no more. And Bamlam took a battle. In fact, Bam judged. He hosted the Sleepy G and Craze battle.
yeah,
Then after that, that's when it was Wilsey. Then I think Soul Jitsu went after that. I can't even remember. But no, Izzy Gibbs went, and then Soul Jitsu went, and then it was just mad. Like, I think, who didn't choke? I think it was me, Soul Jitsu, Izzy Gibbs. Well, basically everyone that made it into the league from that day didn't choke, apart from Danny Jack.
Danny Jack got a reprisal, man. Let's be honest. You know,
That guy is the most relevant person in battle rap right now. Like, he's that relevant to the scene.
real talk, man. Real talk. I like that. I like that. So we done the entries. Let's talk about how you got into the E&D thing, man. Obviously, you sort of gone over like a little bit over it, but like obviously, cousin just Josiah, bless him. Like big up J Matrix and then all the boys that have been on the show before. You get what I mean, like.
Yeah.
I got Flabs. I got Flabs coming to Norway, bro, in November.
Serious?
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, shout out to Flabs each and every
I've
time.
got love for you, E&D boys, man. You boys are putting it out there right now. So tell everybody how you got in there, man. Tell everyone how you became part of the crew, man.
How did I even get in there? I think one day I got a phone call from Matrix asking me do I want to come studio with him, and these are the times I just got into the league, so I was like, yeah, and Furts was still battling, and I used to think he was a decent battler and that. So he was like, yeah, I'll introduce you to some of these battlers and boom, boom, boom. So anyway, gone down to the studio now, and they had a track called I Can't Keep, and they had a verse, but basically nobody had a 16 for this particular verse. But Josiah's heard me rap before, and Josiah and Lots have heard me rap, and they've heard a particular bar I've got. So Josiah was like, Furts, listen to Mitch in it, like, see if Mitch's 16 will go with this. So anyway, done the 16, and Furts was like, yeah, put that on the track. But it's mad because I had that 16 for a different track, innit?
Yeah.
But I was thinking, I could have it on the track that I've got it on, or I can go on a tune with Locks, Matrix, and Furts, innit? So
and it is a
I'm not even gonna lie.
I'll give you that. I've got the album, bro. I've got like.
Oh yeah.
I've got it all, man.
Yeah, no, I was so yeah, that was it really. Like, he heard my tune. I mean, he heard my verse, and history was made. I was E&D ever since then.
E&D massive, man. Even to the point where people are calling you out and giving you shit in battles when it's against E&D. Mr.
Yes.
Double L, man. Mr. Double L. That 20D battle, like.
Fuck Double L.
You were there for that battle, bro. You were there for that battle. Like, obviously, Double L brought it, man. You can't say he didn't step up.
Yeah, no.
But
See, Double L, he killed it. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, but Tony was just different class that day.
it was a totally different Tony. I can't wait for Tony's shotty. But let's go in on this Manchester event, man. Let's do the whole card like I've done with everybody else. So we're gonna start at the bottom, and we got Take No Tux versus Tally.
Like, see, this battle, yeah, it's mad, like, because don't get me wrong, Tox and Flawless, they're my donnies, innit? Like, shout out to them each and every time, but the boy Tally, he's just gonna shut Tox down, innit? Like as I said, I rate Tox, innit? He's got mad stage presence, but Tally, he's just I think that's gonna be too much for Tox though. I think he's bantered his way into a situation he can't get out of right now.
Okay, we'll talk, man. We'll talk. Sean and Mac, Big J.
I'm so real. I've never watched a Sean or Mac battle in my life. So I don't have a clue whether he's good, whether he's shit. I don't even know who he is. Like, so in that sense, I'll give it to Big J. Like, shouts to Big J. I like Big J as well, but like, because I've never seen Sean or Mac, I can't personally have like a valid reason to say like he might win.
Honest appointment. Okay. So Briggsy Bamalam.
Bam ain't losing, innit? That's all I have to say. Like, that's all I have to say. Bam ain't losing. In fact, yeah, Bam ain't losing.
Okay.
At all.
That's obviously going big for Bam. Raptor versus Villain.
You know what? Yeah, I know everyone's gassed off of Tony Shotty, but I reckon this battle's gonna it's gonna do a lot. You know, I think it's gonna be a very, very big battle. Like, not so much. Like, don't get me wrong. I think Villain's gonna win, but a lot of people are saying Raptor does not deserve this battle, innit? So in that sense, like, he's gonna have to prove everyone wrong, and I think it's gonna be a make or break battle for him. Like, yeah, he beat Skirms, or Skirms beat himself, innit? But Raptor did what? I'm not gonna lie, like, Raptor weren't shit in that battle, innit? But with this one here, like, this is gonna be make or break for him, because Villain's not gonna be shit, innit? We all know this. So depending on how hungry Villain is, will determine on who gets the win, to be fair. But I think it'll be good still.
Okay. And then we move on to the Clash of the Titans. Shotty Tony.
Do you know what? I'm gonna go 2-1 to Tony on this one. I'm gonna say 2-1 to Tony. That people are probably gonna say I'm biased because Tony's E&D and everything, but like, you just can't. He's just got too much swagger about him. Like, you just can't beat this guy. I don't see anyone beating him anytime soon. Like, to be fair, and the 2 battles he has lost is because he lost. He killed himself in it. He choked. So when he's got, and like he said in the interview, when he lets out 3 rounds, he doesn't lose. So I don't see him losing this one. I don't see it at all.
Okay, that's cool, bro. That's cool. What stuff you got planned in the future? What stuff you got coming up, man?
You know what? I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I was thinking of taking a little music hiatus, but I think I'm gonna try and drop something, man. I'm gonna try and drop a little project. I've had it in the pipelines for like a good 6-7 months, but it's just waiting on the perfect features, the perfect beats, and all that. But yeah, I'll probably drop something like around March, something like that.
Okay.
It's just finding studio time and all of that. But yeah, I've got that musically. That's what I'm looking to do. Battle wise, I don't really think I'm just waiting for one battle to occur in it. Like, everyone, like, I haven't made it a secret. I want Agent in it. Like, shouts to Agent. Agent's my dog in it. But obviously, I don't know. I just think it will be a very, very interesting battle for me in it. Like, had the clash with the boy Flawless not long ago, and me and Agent's just something that I've wanted for ages. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
Make it happen, man. You should go to BAM or Fats. Go see Fats and make it happen, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do that. Like,
you got the inside posse with you there, man. That's the END thing, innit? I would have thought you could use that.
Nah.
No, obviously, shout out Fats and the boys. Like, you're all good guys. I'm sure you wouldn't use your powers like that, but like,
nah, not at all.
They should be helping you guys that have got battles that you want to try and make happen, man. At the end of the day, I feel you get what I mean.
But you know, but nah. That's it really. Like, as far as projects, like, I got a few tracks that I'm releasing soon as well. Actually, like, I've been sitting on them for like 2-3 months, but I've got a freestyle on that tune Lifestyle, that Young Thug thing.
Okay.
So I'm gonna release that like by the end of the month, probably within like the next 2 weeks or whatever. Just slowly release tracks up towards the time that my project's gonna drop. Like, build my fan base that way.
Cool, man. Cool. So we've pretty much covered everything that there is to really cover. You got any shout outs you want to do?
Yeah, man. Shouts to everyone in END. Get me, like, shouts to Tony, Jem, Locks, Josiah, Frets, Flads, flipping. There's too many man to mention. We're like flipping 2014 So Solid and that, like. But shouts to all them, man. Shouts to Wilsey. Shouts to Soul Jitsu. Shouts to man like Dean Holder. Shouts to him in it. Like, shouts to Old City Battles. Shouts to Oil City for even having me on this thing, man. Get me, real talk.
Of course, like, anyone that watches these that's a battle rapper wants to come on, man, they should just holler at me. Save me chasing everyone else instead. Get at me.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's fun chasing people, but it'd be nice to have some easy shows for once. But like, perfect for coming on, bro. It's a little bit of a shorter show, to be fair.
I know, man.
What else can we talk about? I don't know. What else do you want to talk about, bro? Come up with some shit. I don't know.
I don't know, man. I'm feeling like you're not seeing like you think these other battlers are more interesting in that.
No, bro. Of course not. Bloody hell! But we have covered everything so quickly. We've done everything that I do on any other show. But you're straight with your answers, man. You're there. Bang, bang, bang. Like, no fucking about. You're giving your honest shit out. I don't know. Okay, so blatantly, you know, like, I guess there's nothing in the pipeline for 6th birthday or any other battles, like, since you're saying that you've only got Agent that you want to battle.
No, what, actually, you know what I mean? Shocks the Rebel as well. Shocks.
Alright.
Someone needs to make that happen. Man.
Because when I release this video, I'm gonna put Shots Fired and tag him in it and link him.
Yeah. Like, Shocks the Rebel, like,
we'll do this as
like,
a call-out video now.
Like, he's a cool dude and that, but someone needs to make that happen. Like, I saw something he put on Twitter one day. Like, it was someone mentioned that me and him should happen, and like, the response he gave was like, he was saying he's down, but I swear he put like a little cheeky comment at the end and that, like, so I thought, like, I'm just saying, Someone needs to make that happen,
shots
innit?
definitely fired, man. You
Yeah,
heard that, like there's some definite shots fired that way.
yeah.
Let's talk about a couple of the grime clash event as well then, bro. Like the main event is Dialect versus Eyes. What's your feelings on that?
Well, like, Eyes. To be fair, I didn't even know Eyes was still relevant and don't flop. Like I know he's doing his thing. I know he's got a name for himself outside of music, but I didn't even think he still battled in that. To be fair, so right, like since I ain't really seen nothing from him a while, like the last battle I saw him in was with Tony, so I'm a bit surprised at that. To be fair, but I'm gonna give it to Dialect all day long because that guy, no, like I don't really think there's anyone better than him in Don't Flop flow wise.
Okay, that's some real good talk there, man. For like the man in it, you know what I mean? Like Dialects have done it. Like I've had him on a couple of shows now. Like I know he's a good guy as well. Like from my point of view, he's one of the most blessed guys in the scene. He's just seems so down to earth when you talk to him. You get what I mean?
Yeah, no, real talk. Like I've spoken to him a few times, like outside of this, like at battle events and that, and he's just been so cool. Like he ain't got no ego, nothing. Like he's just a cool dude. Like shouts to Dialect, man.
We'll plug Lord of the Might 6 as well. That's coming out in 4 days. People, make sure you get that because Dialect's on that. Double L Lady Shocker. Double L versus Lady Shocker is on the Grime Clashes.
Do you know what? If Double comes how he's been coming of recent, then boy, like that's gonna be the most messy flipping body of the night. Like real talk. If he comes like how he came against Tony, like Shockers is good. Don't get me wrong. Like she ate up Raptor, but if Double comes like how he came against Tony and against J90, like she ain't got a chance like whatsoever. Like, it's
okay. Real talk. Shout out Lady Shocker.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Shout Lady Shocker, like she's good. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not saying she's shit or nothing, but depending on what Double L turns up, that would depend on who wins.
Another big sort of clash in the card is Bruce C versus Hypes.
Like Hypes, like I don't like again, like I don't really know who he is. Like no disrespect or nothing, but I don't know who he is. Like get me in, like Bruce C, like yeah. What's the next battle anyway? What's the next battle?
Euphorical Weirdo.
You've got that.
AK versus XP.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know who either of those things are.
Alright. Pedro versus Bilzar. It's the last battle, isn't it?
Hey, that battle, yeah, is gonna be so funny, yeah, because like from what I've seen of Bilzar, Cash, like he's calm, like, but Pedro, like I got my own personal flipping feelings toward this guy, innit? But rap wise or battle wise, he's a funny dude, innit? He's a funny dude. I can see him winning, like, because he's a funny dude. He freestyles and chats bare shit, and the crowd loves it. Like, get me? Like when he freestyles against
he's definitely sort of the Marmite guy of battle rap. You either love him or hate him. In my eyes,
yeah.
It's not that I just like his battling. I just sort of dislike some of the things he's done and his manner of things as well. But like that whole EMC thing totally took me off him, even though it's sort of a big thing for both guys still now.
Like you see that, like that. In fact, you know what? I'll keep it 100.
Battle wise, he's good. You know what I mean? I can't enjoy his battles, but it's sort of that put me off of ever like rating him because of that. You know?
Yeah, that's what I'm like. That's when we had that little BS on Twitter. Get me? Like obviously, my thing was that EMC's moist, innit? Like let's be real, innit? EMC's moist, innit? Like he got moisted on cam, and Pedro's moist as well, innit? But you moisted off a moist you, innit? And what I was saying, like you moisted off a moist guy, innit? Like you couldn't, like You couldn't do that to other man, innit?
Yeah,
And he admitted it himself, like he
yeah.
couldn't do it, innit? So he told, like, he basically said to everyone on the web, like, you can't do something. And then on top of that, like, you're still bragging about moisting off this moist guy. Like, what stripes you trying to earn? Like, I didn't understand that. And from then, I just think I had no respect for the dude. Like, get me? Because
I've admitted it on many a show, bro. Like I did Mickey and Hulk, like,
yeah,
and I went in on Mickey and Hulk about the whole fucking thing about it. Like I proper went in on it, like, man, I gave my thoughts on it. So I'm not shy about talking about that shit, bro. The show's
yeah,
called
yeah,
Real Talk, man. I give
yeah,
100% real on it, on my point of view from the whole time. Like some people, like last night, I was called a dick rider for Tony D, because I honestly forget Canada. I personally forget about Canada. Canada never happened, because
yeah,
that's a blemish on near enough a perfect career. Like, you get what I mean for it.
yeah, yeah.
So like, I just sort of I do forget about it, and I even said that on the show when I had Tony D and Uncle Louis on the show the first time round, man, before the like Louis Daniels Cup. Like I did the whole speech with Tony, you know, like we spoke about all of the shit, like about it. You get what I mean? But I do personally forget about that battle on purpose, because
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just
No, a
not
lot of
good.
us do still. A lot of people do still.
But like, I don't know. Some people just, obviously, everyone has their own thoughts on everyone, and people don't realize
Yeah,
that as such. Like, just because you're a battle rapper, like, yeah, at events you might talk to them because it's part of the thing. You're at an event, someone talks to you, you're not gonna really be rude and cause a scene, and like, you get what I mean. But at the same time,
yeah,
if they start fucking trying to spud you on fucking Twitter and like then start giving you God, you tend to go off them.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
life,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
That's life.
I've
But
seen a few man do that, man.
there
Like,
is part of it,
I've
man, that
seen,
happens, isn't it? It's part of battle rap, unfortunately.
yeah, not for such a an aggressive type of thing. It is. There's so many catfishes on this print on this like this battle. There's too many catfishes. Like on Twitter, everyone's bad. Like, and then in real life, like it's just
Different.
yeah. This is where it is. Like this is where it is.
Yeah, it is. It is. So, is there anything else you want to talk about, bro? Because we've made the extra
Um,
bit of time up, sort of thing now, with all the extra shit.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Where I just reckon. Oh yeah, Jem is gonna catch a body against Big T. Gotta say that. Like, shout out to Gemini each and every time. And fellow,
I've seen you go back and forth a couple of times, bro.
who?
I, there's been a few men that from India that have gone. But you and Roars, I believe, Roars has as well. That you've gone back and forth a little bit with Big T, having this
yeah, nah,
little conversation, man.
yeah, nah, nah. Like Big T's just like Big T's shit. Nah, do you know what? Tell her like Big T just ain't the Big T that he was in it, and like he's consistently been shit this year for the whole of 2014. Like every battle he's dropped has been trash. Then you're gonna try and say like, right, like you're gonna come with your same shit level and right off Gem. Like I don't get it, like because Gem ain't lost in it, and
Jem's a
they're like,
beast.
yeah,
Jem's a monster. I'm sorry.
that's real talk. Like I think his most debatable battle was against Tally.
Yeah, but
Like his most
that's debatable on the most. Every front of it's debatable because they both gave such a fucking performance. It's not.
yeah.
It's not debatable on any bad subject, is it? You get what I mean? Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like it just like bars, performance, everything. They went in. Like they both went in. So it was a bit
that's it.
mad. Like, and I don't see Big T reaching that level, that Tally level. That I don't see it at all. Like if Jem keeps consistent and does what he does, I don't really see many beating him at all. To be fair, no, don't see it.
Like, to be considered, even as he knows he is, as Tony D's rookie, like, He's the E&D poster boy for a start, and I
Yeah,
can get away with saying that.
yeah.
I've said that. I even created a memoir like of the picture. It was after the show that we did. Like I sent something to him with E&D poster boy underneath it perfectly, just as a giggle. But like he is the E&D poster boy without a doubt. But for Tony D in a battle to call him up, like to put his arm around him and say you couldn't take the rookie, like. You know that he's got something for Tony D to say that, and you know,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Like without even watching a battle, just to see that battle, you know that even at that point that kid's got something, and then you watch one of his battles and you're like, fuck.
No.
10 times on the level, like.
He's doing too much. Like he needs to slow down. Like his killing spree just going mad. Like he's going wild with this thing.
He's having a good run, bro, and I wish him all the luck and keeping it going for as long as he can, because it's enjoyable to watch.
Because what is he like? I saw he's like 5-0 right now, or something like. He must be like 5-0 or something, 5-6-0. I ain't seen him lose anyway.
I believe 4 or 5.
Yeah, 4 or 5. So
yeah, Raptor Tally, Frankie.
yeah, Raptor, Tally, Frankie, Vicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it must be 4-0. Like, yeah, this is his 5th battle. So words. So what? Come December, it will be 5-0 for him still.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he's made moves though, man. He's made moves. I can respect that highly. Like, yeah, you might as well say he's the poster boy for E&D still.
Yeah, but he is. Like,
he's the poster boy still.
He is like. If you were all to make a poster, no disrespect, Gems would most probably sell the most.
Yeah.
He's just got that look, innit? You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, he got that he's, I don't know, man. Yeah, he just light skin, innit? Just give him that, innit? He's like, he's just a light, innit? Like, give him that, innit?
Oh no, you just turned my show into its first racist part, bro. No. I thought that was going to be saved for Enigma, but you broke that. But no, bro, that's perfect, man. That's perfect. Now, like, it's really good. So, peace for coming on.
Nah, man, it's cool, man. Thanks for having me, man.
No, it's no problems. We'll catch up in the future as well. So don't ever be shy. Like,
nah. Definitely.
We've always got shit to talk about. But thanks for coming on, and we're.